Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 22 of Anglo-Saxon Ascendance here in Crusader Kings 3, where last time we built up our realm internally a bit more. We have everything we need to make our empire, and we're just kind of, building up internally, not doing many wars for the moment. But we do have something fun coming up, which is a crusade, which I'll actually be participating in for once. We have a beneficiary who might not be the worst, maybe. And we're actually going to give it a go and see if we can install our dynasty as rulers of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So that'll be fun. We also have a Northman Conquest, that comes on a timer. I will say, did a bit of math. I do have everything I need to form the High Kingdom of the North Sea, except for holding the Kingdom of Norway for 20 years. It's the only thing I have left, or 30 years, sorry. And I did a bit of math. We created the Kingdom of Norway in 1002. As you can see here. 1002, October 14th, 1002. So we have to get to, if we want to form it as Hrodbert, he has to live about 16 more years, which put him in 81. Can he do that? I don't know. I'm stacking a lot of health boosts, maybe. That he's coming up on his 50th anniversary. No, 60th. He's coming up on ruling the kingdom for 60 years, because he inherited when he was 5. So, it's been a very good rule, but let's get going here, and I think we'll fight off the Northmen first, and then we will participate in the Crusade. So we just gotta wait for them to come in, and then kill them. You know how it be. Okay, this one's just becoming my rival and not my rival, like on a timer. So it's fun. I love that. There they are. I'll just raise everything, why not? Do we need to increase control? Nothing else in our realm needs increased control. Put them on trained commanders. Don't run from me. Don't appreciate that. This guy's better. Why isn't this guy leading? There you go. Did I really win though? Because they put me in debt. Not much debt, fortunately. I was able to get out of it without much debt, but I would love some Pope money before the Crusade, so I could not go into mega debt during. That would be nice. Okay, so this is the bad grandson, so he can be humble. That's fine. That's the good grandson. Oops. Well, didn't notice. Oh wow, the bad grandson really went off a cliff, huh? Okay. But Humble's still one I'd probably go with there. Humble's pretty good. When can I get Pope money again? 3rd of March. 1018. Yeah, Crusade's definitely gonna fire before then. And I don't see any way Christianity's gonna win that. I'll do my best. But I would say the odds are not good. But let's get a rally point moved. Probably like the tip of Cornwall is a good place for it. Sorry, I'm gonna look what it is, but I can't sponsor anyone right now because I am. Oh great, you lost me some control. Thank you. But yeah, probably not going to sponsor anything when I am imminently waiting for a crusade to kick off because I need all the money. I mean, I'm gonna go into debt immediately. I'm gonna go into debt from disembarking. So, courteous guest. Sure, that's pretty good. It's only 2 stress. I'm at 0, so the stress loss doesn't do anything for me. Alright. I wonder if I could redirect this. Because I could... France. Oh, the part of France it's controlled by. Yeah, okay. Because I could save us, because right now we're just gonna die. Like, when we're crusading into... Like, I don't think this crusade's gonna go well at all. But I don't think there's anywhere else that makes more sense. I mean, like, I could crusade for Scotland or something, but... I feel like that's more a thing I would take personally. Like, I would go for personally. So, you know what? I'll let it happen. I really don't think we're gonna win. I don't think I can do anything to make us win, but... It's just, yeah, we have a slight numbers advantage, but I think in the Crusade you need like a massive numbers advantage to actually win, because that 72,000, they're going to be coming in very piecemeal, like probably 5 to 10k at a time, and the 55k that they have, they're just going to be sitting there and waiting. It's not going to be good. It's going to be a bloodbath, basically. Very good book artifact. I kind of want the money. No, I'll take the book artifact. Wasn't really worth it. I mean, I want my health boost right now. But you know what? Hey, we can just keep collecting books and have books that give lifestyle boosts for every type of lifestyle, right? I know I'm doing stewardship focus right now, but like... Yeah, you can go. Maybe I should take It Is My Domain and then just pull that off real quick. That'll get money for the Crusade. I always take this one. So you usually get an option where you'll lose some vassal opinion and get a bit of dread and get some money, or you can pick up a bit of tyranny, a very tiny bit of tyranny. In this case, only 7. 23 dread and 750 gold. That's well worth it. The dread more than offsets the tyranny gain. You get more money out of it. I always go for that option. I'd always recommend going for that option. But that's a decent war chest we have built up. We'll be at 1,000 about when the Crusade actually fires. So I'm happy with that. It will probably still end up in debt, in all honesty. Okay. I'm going to wait until the Crusade actually starts to do anything, because everyone else is going to wait until the Crusade actually starts to do anything, so I should do the same. Alright, let's get Forter, because we're going out to sea. Okay. Now let's see if we can't land a bit away. Because these guys aren't at war. Yeah, they didn't join. So let's see if we can't land a bit away from the Crusade area. Might make things a bit easier on us. Oof. Okay, picking up Shy. That's not so good. That's not a great kid. So it might be Cane Red. He might be the guy then. I can grab Pope money in the middle of this war, and I will do that. Sorry. Okay. Because I'm doing this for you, Pope, so I don't want to go into debt. And you can help me not be in debt, so you should do that. But yeah, you see, we're just going to come in... I mean, maybe we've got a shot here. We just have to stick together. That's the biggest thing. Oh, my rival died. Heart failure. I didn't lose any stress for that, but... I don't really know what they're doing right now, though. I feel like they're kind of taking a stupid path, to be entirely honest. I guess I'll follow everyone else, because that really is the key, is just sticking together. Yeah, they're gonna die. Are they gonna die? Yeah, they're gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to get there in time to save them. And look at what we're doing. We're just not unified enough. Yeah, I'm not getting there anywhere near in time to save them. And my Master of the Horse died. Can do one of those. Yep, okay, there they go. And then other people are leaving. Guys, this is the... yeah, so they really... It's been said before, it's worth saying again, the Crusades are horrible. They don't work at all as they're intended to, and I think that's pretty obvious that they don't. I mean, look at this. There's no unification here. Okay, well, he can pick up... I think Temperate's going to be better here. I know Just gives the diplomacy boost. It actually doesn't. So I'm going to go Temperate because that's virtuous. So it gets us an opinion boost plus 10. And I love the small health boost, the stewardship. I love Temperate. Temperate's good. But, I mean, you see, like, what are they doing? They're going back out to sea. I'm over here trying to get the sieges going. And someone's about to come and kill me. Like, guys, do you want to come? Oh, so I'm just gonna be the I'm gonna be the punching bag, huh? While you just go out to sea and... Okay. Oh. My beneficiary was a knight and he died. Well, I don't think it matters now. I'm pretty sure we're not going to win this. But you know what? The disinherited grandson, sure, he can give it a go. Yeah, so now this big army is just going to go out and wipe all of our stacks. We're not going to unify in time. We should have unified on me. And this Crusade's over. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm leaving. I wish the game would let you have fun during Crusades and actually win, but nope. The AI is just incredibly stupid. Like, I was right there getting attacked by a big stack. If they had unified on me in that battle, we would have had a shot. But no, they all went out to sea to move over one sea tile and go siege down this. Like, yeah, good job. You really dodged him there. Oh, I have a learning perk. Oh, that's annoying because I can't use that. Yeah, like, what do they do? They need to be unified, and, you know, it's just we're already losing, you know, taking war score. We're already, yeah, they're just not going to win. I mean, they're somewhat more unified now, but it's too late. They rushed in and lost, like, 12 battles right off rip. Actually, it was just these, but, you know, 21% war score for one of these battles, 14% for another. And they never even got close to the war target. Yeah. Like, you lose that Crusade so fast, too. I got a potsherd. Thanks, I guess. And we can get a... Oh. Why did I just have a bunch of positions get vacated, huh? That's weird. I don't want to make a vassal my court jester. That feels disrespectful. So I'll make the Princess of Bavaria my court jester. Jester. And I have no one who's eligible to be a bodyguard. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, hello. Legendary adventurer wants to go to Syria. You know what? I know she's already legendary, but just to really make sure she does well on this, I'm gonna give her the fine spear, I think. And then I'll sponsor her. I'll also sponsor the goblet. Nah, actually, no, I'm gonna build buildings. Let's see, do we have anything we can build? We have a few things. A couple things, more appropriately, actually. I know we can also build some holdings. Like here, for example. I think I'm gonna go for cities in these places. Some spare cities I think would be good. And let's grab the last of the Dynasty Legacy. Last of the Warfare one. I want something truly unique. That is always what I want. Can demand payment from you. Sure, give me one thing. I'm first in line to inherit this duchy. Just because he doesn't have a kid. Ooh. Prestige gain. Let's see. Another Carling? Sure. Oh, my realm priest got a new one. 10? It's not bad for a Catholic realm priest. I feel like they're usually way worse than that. Let's have him... Oh wow, I think we've... There's only one county left. It's not Catholic. We've really been doing some good converting. Yeah, I think I'll build a city in my capital. That's not my capital. What am I capital? Because that'll increase some, that'll give me some good dev growth. In fact, I probably should upgrade. I have one city here. Actually, it's already like fully upgraded. Yeah, the dev growth you get from cities is really good. Yeah, I feel like Crusades only ever do well if you get lucky and there just happens to be like no one joining on the other side. Here's this. Oh yeah, it's not even my city, so you can have it. Then I'll go ahead and build a city here. Let's build a city here too. Get a lot of cities going. Cool. And hopefully that adventure inspiration gives us something really nice. It's just Syria, so it could be potentially really good. I would love the Throne of Solomon. He got Brilliant Strategist, though. He's not that good. And he got not a great betrothal because, you know, the AI did it, not me. But he's got a decent... He's not horrible. We'll have to see if Cane Red turns out better. I am at Crown Authority 4, so I believe I can't actually designate an heir. Sure, give him... Wait, this is the King of France. This is my land. Why am I just... what? Okay. Oh, great. Why do I keep getting this trade draw? Like, I really want to know. I just keep getting it. Like, it's a bad one, too. But it's every time. It's, like, relentless. Number of knights, sure. 84%. 88% she... yeah, okay, there we go. Interestingly, I gave her that fancy spear, and it was actually her knowledge that saved her. So that's cool. Okay, let's find... well, she's a landed, so that's a no-no. That's a really good dynasty. She actually has a claim. You know, marry her. Found a new empire. Yeah, I'm good. Let's keep building buildings. Or holdings, I suppose. I guess some secondary castles wouldn't be, like, the worst thing. Maybe. Like, maybe here. But no, I mean, I don't really want to do secondary castles at the moment. Just because, like, I'd rather just have dev growth in my lands instead of a secondary castle. Like, I'm happy with the castles I have. Yeah, so Hodebert's done a lot. Now he's overseeing massive internal improvements in the Kingdom of England. The Byzantines are dying. It's an internal claim, you know how it'd be. And yep, we have successfully converted everything in our realm to Catholic. Very cool. And I think, yep, in 22 we're able to establish a new cultural tradition. And I still want to get garden architects. 27th of April, we can go ahead and establish that and hopefully get a royal garden built in our capital in honor of Hrodebert. I usually go for the royal preserves for that dev growth in my capital, but you know, why not go for something a bit different and something that is appropriate for what Hrodebert has done, because he is an herbalist. 0% she gets wounded, so I'll take this. I literally can't read. Oh, she sent me his skull as a court artifact. Thank you, I guess. That was pretty cool. She sent me the man's skull as a court artifact. Alrighty then. I could also up my army, like, a lot, if I wanted to. I was doing that earlier, wasn't I? Kind of forgot about it. Maybe I could have actually helped more in the Crusade and, like, dragged us to a victory if I had done that. But probably not. It was probably just a lost cause. In reality, if I had to guess. I really should get this. I should have gotten that a while ago. The holding construction cost. Probably before I built all those holdings and buildings. That probably would have been the ideal time to get it. There we go. We can establish this. It'll be established in 30 years. So it might be after Hrodebert is gone that we build the building in his honor. But, you know, I think it'll still be nice. Raided? Why did they try that? I mean, good on him for being ambitious, I guess. You know, shoot for the moon. But he didn't land among the stars. He kind of just died. Everyone be cheating on their wives. Bruh. Does someone want to handle this? Like, my vassal should be able to handle this, I would think, at this point. But, I don't know, maybe they're just... Not maybe. They're just purely incompetent. Oh, great, he's getting arbitrary, which is... Okay, neither of these kids are great. I think this one's a bit better. It depends on the education he gets, because this guy got max level education. Of course, he is a knight for this guy, so he might just die because they might get into some stupid war. That's probably pretty likely, honestly, considering he's allied these people. They're probably going to call him to some war, and he'll fling his son into battle and die. That happens pretty often, in my experience. It's the danger of landing your vassals, for sure. Crystal carving. So it's not a unique artifact, I don't think. Gives domain taxes. So we have a sword that... Both the swords are pretty good. I like the health boost, even though it's disease resistant, so I'll put the crystal carving here. Sure. And let me quickly reappoint her as my court artificer, because it does that, where it just makes them not your court artificer. And I think that would be a good place to end this episode. So the Crusade didn't go well, as kind of expected, honestly, but we're doing good as Rodbert. He's 72, still feeling fine, and he only needs to live for 10 more years to be able to form our empire himself. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.